Good day everyone, I am Mary Rose Editha Bote from Foreign Service 201 and I would like to present my research paper entitled China and Philippines, the Territorial Dispute in the West Philippine Sea. The territory is an essential concept to effectively control state ownership. Merriam-Webster Dictionary defined territory as the geographical area, whether land or sea, belonging to the jurisdiction of the state. However, this will become problematic if the two states are claiming ownership over the particular geographical area, such as the West Philippine Sea or the South China Sea. The West Philippine Sea, according to Limos 2019, is composed of hundreds of reefs, shoals, and tons of fish which are potential factors for one economy. This proves that this is one of the reasons why this territorial sea catches the interest of other states to put their maritime claim, particularly China. In this case, the researcher conducted a study that covers the respective claims of both states. This will answer the question, which state has sovereign rights over the territory, and does it affect the political relationship of both states, and the implication of the dispute in the economy of the Philippines. One of the underlying causes of this current territorial dispute, according to Mangosing 2021, is the illegal presence of the Chinese Coast Guard all over the West Philippine Sea, along with their unregulated fishing. These instances seem to be alarming, particularly for the Filipino fishermen, because this will certainly affect their way of living, where according to Ramos 2021, China has no authority over the territory since the exclusive economic zone of this area stretches 200 nautical miles from the baseline of the Philippines. This was supported in an article written by Limpot, where he stated that the decision of the Permanent Court of Arbitration last 2016 favored the claim of the Philippines. Moreover, Esmaquel also argued that the so-called China's 9-dash line has no basis under the international law to continue its presence in the West Philippine Sea. On the other hand, according to GACA 2013, China believed that one of the integral parts of this territory, which is the Spratly Island, and which China particularly called Nansha Island, is part of its territorial component. In addition, according to Andrande 2021, China believed that the West Philippine Sea is their traditional fishing ground for so many years despite the decision of the court. Further, Shukla 2021 stated that the 9-dash line was the basis of China's claim that all land and sea feature within the line is their territory, including the West Philippine Sea. Given the two claims of both states, it is evident that Philippines has sovereign rights to claim the West Philippine Sea as part of its territory. According to Nepomuceno 2021, it is just for the country to defend its territory against the claim of China. Consequently, it is worthy to note that Philippines is making sure that this maritime dispute will not damage the political relationship with China. The two are still committed to maintain its good relationship with each other to prevent bilateral issues. Yes, it is right for the Philippines to defend its territorial sovereignty. However, the country is still balancing the situation on how to deal with this matter. Despite the illegality that China had done, the current administration still emphasizes the long-term bilateral cooperation with China. In the context of the economy, this territorial dispute truly affects the economy of the Philippines, particularly its negative implication to the fishing industry. Since China has continuously done some illegal activities in the area, according to Baledo 2021, there are at least 16,000 hectares of destroyed reefs as of 2017, and the total damage is estimated to reach up to 33.1 billion per year. Therefore, the paper examined the importance of territory from the perspective of the state. It is not just a particular geographical area, but it is a place for the development of one's economy. In the same vein, claiming of territory is significant because this is attributed to state sovereignty to have a jurisdiction over it. Finally, the territory should be defended, especially in the case of the Philippines, which has sovereign rights to claim the West Philippine Sea.